Do you know the feeling of starting up your favorite game, just see that there's no new content added? Well, for us Apex players, it's far too common. That's why today I've decided to make my own content in Apex Legends. Today I'll be playing Apex Legends, but I can only use weapons that are from Titanfall 2.
But Sapiens, aren't most of the weapons in Apex Legends from Titanfall 2?
Yeah, you're kind of right. That's why I restricted myself to the first 5 weapons in the Titanfall 2 campaign. Flatline, the Volt, the EVA 8, the DMR, and the Hemlok. To make my life even harder, I'll be using a random gun wheel and I'll be playing in ranked. So, let's go guys. At the point I'm recording right now, it's 2:12 and this could be taking an hour, maybe 2 hours, I don't know. Time for round 1, but what will the weapon wheel pick? EVA 8, alright, an EVA 8, sure. The EVA 8 and the Flatline. Remember, this means I can't use any other guns than these two. Let's find out what happens. What if somebody takes my Ash and we're only playing, but not before my teammate decided to take my Titanfall Ash from me. Because why? Well, Ash is basically You saw me wanting that reaction, man, you dickhead. Now that I've got that off my chest, it's time to drop into the first game. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's not a good start. I thought my game plan was pretty smart. I don't have a weapon, he's on my dog. After 2 knocked teammates and no loot at all, I had to take a risk. Revive my teammates or leave them and shame myself. I'm only gonna get the rest if I'm... He's stealing my rest, man. Yeah. It didn't take long before my generosity was repaid. Flatline, 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 flatline. So perfect. However, the joy was short-lived. 2 more dead teammates and 1 respawn later led us to finally leaving the zone. But then this happened. You can stop the phase earlier. Oh, that's interesting. There's a fucking team here, of course. Oh yes, the average Apex experience where people camp the zone 16 seconds before it moves. Yeah, I didn't do anything, man. Jeez. If there's one thing I learned from last game, is that for me to get a weapon, I need to land on the arsenals that were introduced in Season 24, which vaguely remind me of the weapon bins from Titanfall. These bins will be fundamental for the completion of this challenge. But that's a different video. Let's get back to Apex. That was also just a warm-up, because that was the first game that I've played in a week. Are you? I will get 2 for now, because why not? Where's that one there? No, that's a car. When I find an EVA 8, I'll swap my Flatline for it. What's that? A team fighting? That's an interesting nade and it's gonna hit as well probably. On that. After wiping the team, everyone's biggest nightmare showed. A rival Ash politely asking to leave the dude alone, like a dog defending its football. Now I fucking dead slid again. I swear to god, the speed at which these guys third party is crazy. Almost as fast as a Monarch running at you when you're in your doom state, wanting to get that battery. Nevertheless, it ended in 2 dead teammates yet again and a whole lot of running around, which pilots usually leave to their Titans. Especially Ronin mates like me. 1 respawn later and all seemed well. I'm gonna ult on one of those ledges here, probably this one. But then the same guys from before, yes, that stupid Ash and her team showed up yet again. But this time we were prepared.
Let me tell you something, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, let me tell you something.
Of course. The third game was one of the worst games of Apex Legends ranked that I've ever played in my life. And no, it wasn't due to my own skill. To find out why, let's start at the beginning of the match.
Yo, stupid ass nigga. You hear me, you black ass. You hear me, nigga?
Yes, Mr. X did say the N-word. A whole lot.
You're a
nice person.
Shut the fuck up.
But that wasn't all. After rolling a Flatline and EVA 8 yet, never mind, a Longbow I guess, we fought a team off drop. Never released that there, but okay.
Boom!
My raged friend, however, had some other plans. Instead of fighting, he decided to die, and his body joined soon after. Trust me, viewer, you, yes you, I know you're getting tired of the amount of times I have to revive or respawn my teammates. But so am I. Especially after my dumbass decided to go all the way into zone, using all of my healing to respawn the racist duo. Whoa, this guy keeps calling me a fucking N-word, man. What do you mean? What's my problem? Just for them to leave me to die. If these guys aren't gonna res me, I have no clue what these guys are doing. Oh my god, these people have no brain, man. I am actually dumbfounded at the IQ of the people that I play with. An Apex match, man, it's actually crazy. And then die themselves 20 seconds later. Kinda deserved, pal. Kinda deserved. Usually I don't really care about people swearing at me, but something broke inside me.
Black ass.
After 3 matches of constant reviving and respawning, this is the thanks I get. I was debating giving up, especially after game 4, in which I got held out of zone yet again.
What?
How the fuck? In game 5, where my teammates didn't know what sharing healing items was. I don't have white heals. I don't have white heal. I don't have heal. I don't have healing, man. I found myself asking if suffering through Apex Legends rank mode was even worth it anymore. Besides, I wasn't just suffering through Apex, I was suffering through my self-made torment. But then game 6 came around, and let me tell you, this is when the pieces started falling into place. After ordering the glorious combination of EVA 8 and the Flatline yet again, I loaded into the next match, in which Apex decided to make me play as a duo. I told myself, if he leaves, I'm also leaving. Not knowing at the time that meeting this random guy may have changed the very outcome of this challenge. Let me introduce you to Freak Hardcore. Unlike all my teammates prior, Freak didn't die off drop, Freak didn't make stupid decisions, no. Freak was that one teammate we all need. Someone that knows exactly what they need to do. After reaching the final zone of Freak, it was up to us two to win a 2v3 against a team with better loot, better team composition and bigger numbers. Should just wait as long as possible, I guess.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny?
We need to push.
But what the hell?
Why the fuck did my game just lag? My fucking game just lagged. What the hell, man? They know down. Following the loss of the fight, it felt like the challenge was impossible yet again. But then Freak asked me something.
Do you want one more?
Sure, wait. Which may have been the safest challenge needed. Game 7 ended quickly by us losing the first fight we took. But I didn't care, because now I had a teammate I could count on for the next match. Like BT 7274 in the Town of 2 campaign, which would make me Jack Cooper.
Riding round in a rover. If I see ops and it's over.
Don't ask me how much this helmet cost me, please. Or you know what? Do ask me. The person that gets closest gets a shout out in my next video. 8th game of the challenge felt nothing short of the second big chance of winning the challenge. And as fate would have it, we were a duo yet again. Picking up 2 EVA 8s meant I was ready for a fight. Although I'm not sure if we can count running a team a real fair fight. We waited and waited till someone finally took the zipline.
Coming.
Kill him. Don't drop. Follow me. Take the jump, take the thingy. No. We however didn't manage to win the fight, which forced me to respawn Mr. Freak again. Yeah, he died soon after. Which meant I was all alone in the top 3 situation. With a red body shield to my name that I had collected from Mythic Supply Bin, I took my chance.
Oh my god, bro.
He's keep out of all weapons, man. I'd rather die to zone. And miserably failed. He's not gonna get the kill credit. Turns out this run wouldn't have even counted if I had won the game. Remember when I said that I'd picked up 2 EVA 8s? Well, the 2 guns I was allowed to use this match were a Volt and a Flatline. I literally have no clue why I believed I could use an EVA 8.
I'm kind of retarded.
Probably the start of a 2 gun challenge taking its toll on my brain capacity. The only real thing I can say about game 9 was that the amount of revives as respawns we had in this game may have set a world record. Just take a look at this. First I respawn a teammate, then teammate gets revived, then I respawn both my teammates, then I myself as well as the Vantage died.
Huh?
Oh, there's so... Everywhere I go there's a fucking guy just Everywhere I go there's just a fucking guy hiding, man. This gave the opportunity to Lifeline to solidify herself as a combat medic. And I fucking climb a wall instead of pressure. And then we promptly died. Yeah, I climb... Bro, I'm dashed. Oh my god, we're already at our 10th game, ladies and gentlemen. To celebrate this amazing achievement, would you please be so kind as to like and subscribe? It helps out a ton, especially for a small creator like myself. Okay, where were we? Game 10 saw me switch on my tactic. Instead of Ashe, I will play as a holo pilot. No, it's not your average useless holo pilot, it's your average funny holo pilot, Mirage. We made it all the way till top 3, but then lost due to our face pilot not wanting to help out the team.
Are you fucking blind? You can't see me!
Tough luck. Then it was time for game 11. And oh boy, I felt something in the air over at Kings Canyon. Maybe it was the gas from cask treatment, or maybe it was due to being on the outer edge of the frontier. But I had a feeling this might just be it. The game this entire challenge has waited for. Let me tell you what happened. I first rolled EVA 8 and a Longbow DMR. Now I'm playing with a Longbow and an EVA, man. Oh my god, man. Jumping out the dropship, our composition was Mirage, Ash and Alter. I instantly got a Longbow, as well as an EVA 8 a couple seconds later when I opened my first supply bin. How do I grab the Wingman there, man? Wingman is indeed also a Titanfall, but not this challenge, not today. Oh, and the Egypt, oh my god, very nice. We quickly started a fight over at Octane's Gauntlet, which isn't anything special compared to Titanfall 2's Gauntlet. Killing 2 of the 3 people in the team had us following the last player, which you also managed to kill easily. Don't let him so bad, man. It's actually crazy. I'm playing like I've never touched this game before. But we didn't stop there. We made our way over to a new team. We got some kills and directly went on to fight another team. Okay, put a teleport to roof. 1 HP Longbow. See, how are those shots not hitting? I don't really know. I kept contesting that, but maybe it was Mirage's ego making its way to me. Nevertheless, we killed the team, at which point another team showed up. Those dead? Of course. Third party legends. Newcastle was an easy kill due to his teammates leaving him. Where have I seen that before?
Flashback.
Well, that's when I had an amazing idea. We can, this is actually very good. Look at the zone. If we can take this spot here, 2 of us have snipers. If we can take a spot on the high ground there, we can fuck people up, man. So that's exactly what we did. I'm gonna do some scouting here. What I did know, however, was that the team had just used an evac tower.
Hi.
We might have to ult. Yeah, or don't ult, I guess. Luckily, the Alter placed the Void Nexus down and res me. Killed some more teams. I might have killed him. Did some more griefing on other teams. Those guys have no clue where they're getting shot from. 1 HP, 1 HP. Dead. And then claimed the best spot in the game. Alter, okay, put like an ult here so we can get back. Okay, please put an ult somewhere. 120. 120. Wrong. If all went well, this would be the game-winning position. 1 HP Octane. But everything going well wasn't guaranteed. That's because we decided to drop down. Why did we give away our position? Would this be the play that could lose us the game? Fortunately, it didn't. It was just us and them. One team versus the other. The last battle for... Turns out it was just a solo. Oh, let's go, man! Finally! Which means only one thing, pilots. Apex Legends Ranked is indeed beatable by only using Titanfall 2 weapons. And as you can tell by my live reaction, I was more than happy that it was finally over. If you'd like to support me, like, subscribe.